Genesis chapter 6, verses 8. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. But Noah found grace in the sight of the Lord. So Noah obtained grace. Whilst God wanted to destroy the earth, wanted to destroy man on this earth, because the heart of man was so wicked that God is repentant God for creating man. But the word of God said, but Noah. So it was grace that exempted Noah. And God picked him up, exempted him, selected him out of the multitude of men on this earth, and used him to bring deliverance onto the earth. So what I want you to know is that when you find grace before God, God then pick you out of your family, pick you out of the multitude, pick you out from your country, that small place that you are, in that small corner. God pick you up, and because you have find grace before His sight, and use you to be a blessing, and use you to deliver people from the worst that is coming upon this earth. So it is by grace that God will see you and raise you up among the many that are on this earth. So you must not take that grace for granted, because when you find grace before God, God then enable you to be able to fulfill His purpose that He has established for you. So Noah was a man like each other person that was on the face of the earth, but it was grace that caused him to be exempted, to be used. So grace, when you find grace before God, God then pick you and use you for a special cause and a special purpose. I pray this year 2026 that you will find grace in the sight of God, that God will use you as a deliverer, that God will use you to bring solution, that God will use you that your family will not be consumed, that your nation will not be destroyed, because it will take a man for God to fulfill His purpose on earth. May you be that one that you find grace in the sight of God, and that before we end this year 2026, may God show you mercy, and that He will grant you grace to fulfill that which He wants you to fulfill for the deliverance of men. You are a blessing. Therefore, cry that God, you find grace in the sight of God. When that grace is granted to you, it will not be by your strength again, but it will be by the Spirit of God. You are blessed and highly favored. Have a blessed day and Happy New Year. Continue this